Hey y'all, so I think I just want to do a thing and we just have this to where we on FaceTime. So we on FaceTime right now. So right now I'm cooking rice, but the Dominicano way. Start with the oil and the salt, and then I'm making some chuleta. And I think I'm gonna cut up this little avocado, and then put some eggs in it too. Just making like a whole little dish. But no, I just wanted to come on here and just to let y'all know, like, be yourself. Please be yourself. I'm trying to get like real comfortable with being myself, and like I'm still trying to figure out who that motherfucker is. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but learning how to be myself and like be comfortable in my skin and walk in that, because I be feeling a little lonely, or let's just say isolated, because I'm like, look at me. I'm a whole man with two buns in his head right now in a very religious country. Like, whew. Like, you gotta be a strong ass motherfucker to do that. But whenever I don't, like if I don't do my hair how I want to, like, but actually let's talk about it. I braid my hair, or I do my hair how I want to because I can. Like, that literally is the reason why. Because I can, because I have the ability to do that, because I know how to do that. Hold on, let me go to room. Because I have the ability to do my hair, and because like I'm still learning, so I like braiding hair, but I'm trying to get better. But you know, I don't really have nobody to practice on, so I practice different styles on myself, and it's just like I don't really give a fuck about how I look. But what I'm saying is that, like, whenever I do my hair how I want to do, I see me. Like, whenever I have, like, oh, just a little taper, and then I don't fucking know, like, my afro on, I just feel like, I don't feel like me. But if I do two buns like this, or if I braid my hair like this, I just feel like me. And, like, I go out in the street, you know, people talk, whatever, and sometimes I feel sad, and I feel like just not accepted. Until I look in the mirror again, I'll be like, oh shit, I see me, I'm beautiful again. It's such a weird experience. But then on the other side, I think about Lady Gaga. I shit you not, like, icon, very iconic. But when she was coming out, you know, people looked at her as weird and, you know, whatever. But she was being herself, and look at her now, the icon that she is. So I kind of use that to kind of help me. It's just like, I might be sticking out, but honestly, I'd rather be myself than to be like every other bitch. If you really want to get into it, honestly, truly, I kind of tell myself that, because it's a lot of people, you know, the negative voices speak louder than the positive ones, but them positive ones, they definitely hold some weight with me too, because I have some people that I braid my hair, they tell me how much it looks, how good it looks, or and then when I tell them that I did it, they're like, oh wow, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like, that makes me feel better. Or like, a lot of people have told me that how I do my hair, they actually ask me if I could do it the same way, or they tell me like it's inspiring. That stuff really it encourages me to keep going. But you see, it's hard for me to talk about these things. It is. But like, yeah, honestly, I'm just getting more comfortable with walking in my own skin. If I want to sit here and do two fucking buns, I'm gonna do two fucking buns. If I want to do some fucking knotless box braids down to my ass, that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do, because I feel like me with, oh, why am I over here burning it? Hold on. Because I feel like me when I do it. I really do. Oh, okay. Learning how to cook right. I'm gonna put y'all right here. I hope the sound don't get messed up. If y'all hear an echo, my bad. Okay, so how I was taught, mind you, I just learned how to cook rice this year. That's so embarrassing, but let me tell you why. It's because I used to not really like rice because I thought it was too bland. Okay, so what they taught me was you start by putting the oil, put some oil and salt into the pan, and then add your rice in there. You should wash your rice, but I just really don't feel like doing that, so I'm not. So then you got your oil and your salt in the pan. Let it fucking warm up for a little bit, and then you add your rice to the pan and kind of stir it. Oh, I guess I should show y'all. Yeah, that makes a lot of more sense. Hold on. I'm gonna just flip it like this. Okay. Y'all see that? I can't see, but right now this is the oil, salt, and rice mixture. leave that in here. I hope it's not getting foggy. The camera, as you can see, it's cooking a little bit. Yup, you see it. Okay, the phone getting hot. But honestly, yeah, I'm just trying to really get more comfortable in my own. Oh, that's embarrassing. Get comfortable in my own skin. I feel comfortable in it, but stay there. That's my biggest thing. Okay, so like once you add your water, let it sit for a little bit. Oh wait, once you add the rice, let it sit for a little bit and then add water in. But yeah, just trying to get a little bit more comfortable in my skin and like really embrace who I am. And like, you know, honestly, I'm gonna have some people that, I mean, I'm a nigga with my hair braided. Like they gonna look at me like I'm fucking, I don't know, from out of this world. But honestly, that's not such a bad thing when you really think about it. Cause like I said, I'd rather sit here and be myself and do something and know who I am than pretend to be something that I'm not, or try to fit in with every other bitch. Like I see some people and I'm like, who are you? But like literally, who are you? Like you can kind of see it in people's faces. They doing all these things to be like accepted, but like you can almost tell that they don't really know themselves, or they do know themselves, they just afraid to show it. And I get that feeling. I get that feeling 100%. But I'm like, honestly, I'd rather be rejected. Because let me tell you something. I be feeling weird when I try to be like every other bitch because I know that's not me. So I'm like, well, if I'm gonna feel weird trying to be like every other bitch and feel weird when I be myself, I might as well be myself. Like if that makes sense. Because then it's like, at least I'm feeling, I'm being me. But yeah, I'm really enjoying life in the Dominican Republic though. I feel like, I don't know, I'm living for the first time. Oh, let me show y'all my rice. Yeah, okay, so then now we're gonna, oh, un momento. Okay, so I got my bad, y'all. I got some towels drying outside and they was warning me that it's about to rain, but I'm hard-headed. I'm not gonna listen. So I'm about to go put in this water in this rice. You gonna hear it. Wait, actually you gonna see it. Yeah, you see it. You see it. Yeah, we gonna keep going. Yeah. See, this is why I can't be no vlogger, because I be doing shit and not showing what the hell I'm doing. But this is a FaceTime, so y'all, you already know what's up. You already know what is up. I can't believe I learned how to cook rice at my big age of 24. Like, that's kind of embarrassing, but like, it also kind of makes sense, because it's like, if you don't really like rice, of course, I'm not gonna know how to cook the rice. So that makes sense. But anyways, y'all, long story short, just be yourself. Honestly, just be yourself. It's worth it. If you feel alone, trust me, there's a lot of people. Honestly, I feel more comfortable with being myself, knowing that other people look at me and want to be themselves, if that makes sense. You know, I might be feeling a little bit lonely, but I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, bitch, I am me and I'm gonna be with me all day. So it's really no reason for me to be with me and be miserable. You see what I'm saying? Like, I might as well be who I am. Oh, that shit good. You gotta taste the water. I might as well be who I am, because I'm gonna be with me all day, essentially. So I'm like, I ain't gonna really pretend to be anybody I'm not for some people that I'm not going to be around all day. But yeah, that's all I want to tell y'all. I'll see y'all at